Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is a new channel. I'll need you to kindly support this channel by liking my videos, sharing, commenting, and of course subscribing. This channel is about lifestyle. I make some lifestyle videos, okay, like cooking, and then post on wellness and fitness, how to lose weight. I have a few videos on that. And also it is a channel that teaches you how you can grow your YouTube channel. So today I bring you good news. The good news is about how to go about verifying your address after you have reached the monetization threshold. Are you a new YouTuber, or you've been there but you've gotten to the stage where you need to verify your address and you don't know what to do? Or you have already sent your address and you are waiting patiently to receive a mail from Google AdSense and you are yet to do that? Now this video is also for you, because it's going to tell you maybe the reason why you are yet to get it or how you can go about it. So ensure to watch this video to the end if you want all this information. Once your YouTube account has reached the monetization threshold of 1,000 subscribers and then the watch hours, now you are going to, you will be up for monetization. You can actually monetize your account, which once you monetize your account, it means that YouTube will start paying you, but the money that you are being paid, there's going to be a threshold that the money will get to before you can make withdrawal. The minimum threshold is $100, but before you can get to that threshold, you are made to verify your identity, and also you are made to verify your address. Now today I'm not going to be talking about verifying your identity. That one could be for another time. Verifying of identity, whereby you need to input in your informations about maybe your national ID card and all. They want to know who you really are, your names. They want to verify your names, if your names tally with the names that you have on your ID. But today I'm talking about verifying address. Now once you get to the point where you need to verify your address, you are going to receive a mail from Google AdSense, telling you that you need to verify your address. And to verify your address, you will need to send them your details, the country you are in, the state you are in, the city, even the street, the area. You have to put all those. They are in codes. They are in codes form. For example, Nigeria has a postal code. You need to put that, and then the state you are in, you will need to put that. Once you see, I'm sorry I can't just show you the display right now, but you will see the display there, the things you are supposed to enter, for you to verify your address. And once you finish entering all those information, of course your name will be there and so on, the address you want to use and so on, and then when you are through, you now click send. Now you're supposed to wait for a while before you receive the pin mailer. This is how the pin mailer comes. It comes in this form. So the maximum you are supposed to wait is supposed to be like, let's say, 3 weeks. Anything above 3 weeks, then you need to request for another pin. That means something must have happened to the first pin. And one thing you need to know about verifying address is that from the first day the first pin was sent to you, you have 4 months to verify your address. Yes, you have 4 months. Within that 4 months, if you are not able to meet up, if you are not able to verify your address, YouTube is going to discontinue monetizing you. Of course, before they do that, they will keep sending you reminders. And then finally they will stop the monetization on your account until you do the needful. So when you are using an address, if you are not using if your house address is not usable, if you are going to use care of or whatever address that you are going to use, like the one I have here, I use care of Heritage Assembly, and then I also added my street address, Okay, I'm in Benin City. I wrote Benin City, and then the Benin City code, the state, and then Nigeria. One other thing that you need to add after that is your phone number. Phone number is very, very important. I didn't add phone number. Phone number, that is a GSM number, is very, very important. This is because once the mail gets to the post office, the post office people, they don't usually, add the mails to a mailbox or send it. They just keep them separately. So if you have a phone number there, that will be very good, because they will be able to reach you to notify you that you have a mail from Google AdSense. This is how it will come from Google AdSense. Now, for me, I requested 3 times and the maximum you can request is 3 times. After that, then they will have to tell you what to do. The first time that I requested directly to, I used my house address, okay, and I waited. Of course, NIPOS people, they don't even come to the area okay, and then after like more than a month, 2 months, I had to request again, and then this time around I now use my church, as an address. And then I waited, I didn't get anything. I was not like, could it be that I didn't fill the address very well? Because in the address I didn't add my street name to it anymore. I just used only my address, and I waited more for the first time I was sent the mail was September, and I didn't get this until March this year. So how many months is that? And they've even stopped. They even discontinued the monetization. I had to come down to Benin City. Okay, I'll tell you how I was able to do that. So that is one thing. When I got to the NIPOS office, I discovered that one, there was no phone. I didn't add a phone number, so they couldn't reach me. So the first one came and they just kept it aside. The second one came, they also kept it aside. And I'm sure the first one will still be there as well, because I didn't bother checking for the first. Now, I was thinking that since I used a church address, that they will just put it in the church mailbox, because I actually use a church mailbox. Okay, but I was made to understand that they do not put, letters like this that contains pin. They don't add them to mailboxes. They always put them aside. In short, when I got to NIPOS, I saw all the ones that people have not yet collected, just like me. And many of them, in short, all of them didn't have a phone number. So just imagine someone's owner has been there for years without them even knowing that it is there. So when you are filling in your own, make sure you add a phone number, so that once it gets to the country of residence or to the state of residence, they will be able to call you. Once it gets to the state, the city, they'll be able to call you that you have a PIN. So when I got there, that was when I was made to understand that they don't add them to mailboxes. They don't even send them out. They just leave them, compile them there, just waiting for the owners to come claim them. And once you go to collect, normally you are not supposed to pay to collect. Okay, but you know the system. They want, because they know that it contains a pin which will help in aiding your payment. They want to get something from it. I was made to pay, but in the real sense, you are not made to pay. They collected something, an amount from me, which I am not going to disclose. And then when I saw when I saw this one, I was just curious. I was like, okay, let me check. Maybe the other one will also be there. And that was when I discovered that I even had 2. And meanwhile, I requested for 3. So if I had searched further, maybe I would have seen the very first one that was sent. But of course, I don't need all of them. So this is how the pin comes. It will tell you to remove side edges. So you just tear off the side edges. You tear it off, and then it opens for you like this. And of course, you will see the pin, the 6-digit pin that you're supposed to enter in. As soon as you enter it into, in short, for you to do that, you go to your YouTube dashboard. Okay, there will be, and of course, in your mail, you'll be told what to do. Okay, so there's no big deal about it. In your mail, you'll be told what to do. Okay, then you can go to the address verification page. Once you enter in your pin, it accepts it, and then you are good to go. So I am back again now. I'm back with the monetization, so my money is counting again. So I actually did this for my other account, Joydala Fashion Guide. So this is all I have for you today. Just trying to educate you, to let you know that when you are filling your address, irrespective of where you are, make sure you add your phone number. And then once you've waited for the length of time you're supposed to wait, the maximum is supposed to be 3 weeks. Don't just keep waiting at home. Go to the NIPOST office in your area to check, and I'm very sure you will find it there waiting. Okay, so if peradventure you've been to NIPOST and you are not getting the mail, then you can request for another pin. Okay, the maximum number of times you can request for pin is 3 times. I hope you find this video helpful. Okay, don't forget to leave comments below in the comment section. Let me know how long it took you to get your own pin mailer to verify your address. Let me know if you had difficulties in receiving a pin mailer like this. Okay, and also please help share this video so that others can learn and know what to do. Until next time when I come your way again, I remain G Joy. Bye for now.